Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sport. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We'll see Powell and Leonard playing the forward spots. Chris Dunn is out there with Harden, and it's Zubac in at the 5 roaming the paint. Now, here is Harden, following the miss by Michael Porter. Harden sets the pick for Leonard. People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
And he makes the first. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
He hits both from the stripe. Greg, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
A true sniper from long range. Porter Jr. with a nice stroke on that shot.
Harden against Murray. Now, here is Harden. He's covered closely, and he gets it to go.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Zubac against Jokic. Drills the elbow jumper.
Jokic showing his mid-range talent this time. Dynamic with the ball all over the floor.
And it's Harden with the ball for Los Angeles. Outside Leonard, back to Harden. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Harden's got his second basket of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Jokic. And it's Denver scoring again.
This is exactly how you should use Jokic in these situations. Feed that beast inside.
Harden the pass to Zubac. Here's Powell. Good defense by Jokic. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Porter. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to go on Norman Powell.
And, you know, when you foul Porter Jr., you better foul him like you mean it, or it'll be an and one, just like it was there.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shots, so he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
And, guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good. Porter. Well, Michael Porter Jr. is one of the premier shooters in the NBA.
And that size that he brings to that sweet stroke makes it hard to get to a shot. 6'10", shoots it with confidence, shoots it with great fluidity. And, man, is he special. And he's worked through some injury trouble early in his career. And now he's one of the more lethal front court players in the league on the perimeter. Well, the pick gives Leonard some space, and he wisely calls his own number.
Here's Murray up on top, guarded by Harden. Murray sets a screen for Gordon. From downtown. Tipped away. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Trailing by 2. Powell inside. Murray on him. Kicks it out to Leonard. Second shot opportunity. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And the rejection by Harden. To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Explosive move by Kawhi at the rim. The defense had no answer there.
Nuggets have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Jokic with his screen on Harden. Hangs in the air, and it's Jokic missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Lobs it up for Zubac. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. Here's Murray, scoreless thus far. At the elbow, Jokic shoots over Zubac, and the rejection by Zubac. 6 on the shot clock. Harden against Murray. Harden kicks to Dunn. Pass to Leonard. Inside, here's Zubac, the dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Jokic.
It's an overlooked part of Kawhi's game, but he does a nice job distributing the ball.
For Los Angeles, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Zubac, no good on the free throw. Clark, what we appreciate, for some players, success can change them, but not for Jokic. Yeah, he seems like the same guy.
He certainly does, boy, and he is special. He is so much fun to watch. Seems to be even-keeled and down to earth, but his game is heaven sent for sure.
And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Leonard finds Zubac. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. 6 points for Ivica Zubac. The Nuggets trail by 6. Outside Porter. Back to Murray. To halt the run, he lays it in.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Outside Leonard. Back to Dunn. Powell with the screen. Pass to Leonard. Takes the three. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Lob pass to Gordon. Leonard with the steal. And now Dunn pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Rebound by the Nuggets.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Murray kicks to Porter. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Briefly spoke with David Adelman. Now we talked about the unique challenge of Kawhi Leonard. From his perspective, Coach said Kawhi's strength is the issue. You can throw a lot at him and he'll just fight through it. So intelligence is the key. High IQ defense against a high IQ player. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And here are the Nuggets now. Harden missing his last shot. Outside Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Porter's got it all tied up now for the Nuggets.
You got to push Porter Jr. out of the paint because he's so skilled at capitalizing down there.
With the step back. Here's Leonard. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Leonard's got 8.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Russell Westbrook comes in for Christian Brown. And then for Los Angeles, Jones comes in for Ivica Zubac. And it's Bogdanovich in for Dunn. Leonard with the steal.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
The free throw drops for Powell. And though the Nuggets have some excellent outside shooters, Clark, they've been more prolific inside the arc the last couple years.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, they were an extreme example of that, Kevin. First in the league in two-point attempts, and then dead last, almost dead last, in three-point attempts. Not what most people would think when looking at the Nuggets.
And so Powell nails both of them. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. 4-point game. To the paint. Stolen by Harden. And now it's Leonard running. Here we go. All the way. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here's Jokic. Following the miss by Russell Westbrook. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Outside Leonard. Clock at 6 with the drive. The second chance effort. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. It's stolen by Jones. Pass to Powell. Back to Jones. Down low. Leonard with no one around. Bangs home the trifecta. Leonard's got 11 points.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Outside Gordon. Murray sets a screen for Gordon. Now here's Watson. Powell with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. A 3 from Leonard. And again Los Angeles with the triple.
Boy, it has been a huge night for Leonard. The skill is obvious, but his strength is what makes him hard to defend.
Outside Gordon. Jokic sets the screen for Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Denver needs to get off his shot. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Jokic showing you the benefits of that work in the weight room. Muscling right through the defender.
The Nuggets have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. Denver making a switch here. Porter's checked in. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Ben Simmons comes in for James Harden.
One shot.
Whatever this team needs from Jokic, he seems to provide it because he works so hard. Whether it's points, passing, rebounding, improved defensively, love his determination.
Now here's Simmons. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Saric has checked in for Denver. The Nuggets trail by 4. Outside Porter. Saric just screen on Leonard. Pass to Saric. Back to Porter. And here is Murray. Guarded by Simmons. 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
A 3 from Leonard. Porter pulls it in.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Saric dishes to Porter from 18 feet away, and it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Leonard inside, guarded by Porter. Leonard with the bucket. Leonard's got 16 points.
You know, a little bit of contact will not bother Leonard at all. I mean, he's so strong as a player. It's part of the deal for him.
Saric in the high post, working on Zubac. Here's Murray. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Jamal Murray is still an elite scorer, and Clarkie has fought through so many injuries.
And it's remarkable that he's as explosive off the bounce as he is after the injuries that he's dealt with. His ability to create a shot, especially at crunch time, one of the best in the league. The pull-up jumper, the teardrop, and the 3, he's got all of those.
Free throw good, Murray. And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Struthers checked in.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Leonard on the wing, guarded by Porter. Unloads from 13. Again, Leonard missing. And here's Saric. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 4. Murray looking around. Back to Saric. Shoots over Zubac. Outside for Murray. Fires the 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got his 5th rebound in this one. 1 second separating the shot clock in game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I want to see more of this. Bogdan getting assertive and just forcing his will on the D.
The Clippers have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
You know, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
And the first one at the line is good.
And you know, few guys play their role better than Bogdanovich. And by that, I mean he's often exceeding expectations and giving his squad more than they asked for.
And he makes both free throws. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Simmons against Westbrook. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Fires for 3. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the LA Clippers. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
Clippers leading by 4. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Jones and Zubac make up the 4 and the 5. Simmons is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Coffey in at small forward.
You know, what touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control, even when facing physical contact.
Now here's Westbrook. Six on the shot clock. And he uses the glass on the layup. Westbrook's got 7 points.
You know, Westbrook able to score from anywhere. He just is so assertive and confident in what he can do out there.
Here's Simmons. Westbrook with the nice D there. The Nuggets trail by 4. Pass to Watson. Outside Westbrook. Back to Watson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Clark, on average, free throw attempts are down a fair bit in the last 20, 25 years.
Yeah, I mean, from a fan perspective, I think you compare a field goal to a couple of free throws. It's obvious, though, which is more entertaining to watch. You want to see guys score the ball in live action.
The first one falls. Christian Brown's checked in for Najee. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Dunn's checked in. Both free throws good from Watson. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 ranked player in high school, but a back injury changed things. He said, "My potential may look different now, but as long as I can truly say with what I had, I gave it my all, that's all that success should be defined by." Kevin, he grounds himself in gratitude and the work he's put in.
Thanks, D.A. He is a worker and living the dream. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Now, here's Bogdanovic. To the inside. Coffee. And Brown pulls it down. The Nuggets trail. Double team on Westbrook. He's looking for Saric and finds him. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Zubac.
Saric is highly engaged and very good at keeping the defense on their toes and making them commit the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one drops. He ties it up.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Dunn passes to Bogdanovic. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Porter kicks to Westbrook. Porter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Dunn. Got a piece of it. Here's Brown. Still yet to score. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
Now, here's Zubac. He's got 6. Dunn kicks to Jones. Bogdanovich wide open. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Bogdanovich has got 5.
A dead-eye shooter. Bogdan working off the pass there.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Murray's checked in. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Los Angeles. Ben Simmons comes in for Bogdan Bogdanovich. Pass to Brown. Back to Murray. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, you know, right there in that instance, you could see where Murray was able to take advantage of his size in that situation.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
And so Murray nails both of them. And here are the Clippers now. Outside, Jones. Pass to Zubac. Outside, Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Some solid defense from Šarić. Denver in the lead. And here is Murray. 6 points for him. Feet away. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Murray's got 8 points.
In the mid-range, Murray can really make it happen now. He's just that versatile a scorer.
Zubac against Šarić. Dunn kicks to Simmons. Zubac with the screen for Simmons. For Murray. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down to 1, and the bucket from Simmons.
That's what you want to see from Simmons, being aggressive and looking for his own shot.
Outside, Porter. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Jones. Pass to Zubac. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Jones with the screen on Šarić. Simmons passes to Jones. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Here's Westbrook. Oh, and he jams it right over Kawhi Leonard.
You know, Westbrook will not let an opportunity to embarrass his defender go wanting. Oh, my goodness. What a move.
Clippers trail by 3. Now Leonard. 16 points for him. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Denver with the ball. After the basket by Los Angeles. Brown's shot is off. Simmons looking around. Pass to Jones. Simmons against Murray. Here's Leonard. Puts up a three. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Leonard's got 19 points.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
Westbrook with it. He's got 9. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And, you know, Westbrook is fearless. Likes getting deep inside and finishing around the rim and plays in attack mode all the time.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. A different look for Denver. Jokic, he's checked in for Saric. And it's Peyton Watson in for Michael Porter. And then for Los Angeles, Amir Coffey's checked in for Zubac. And it's Harden in for Ben Simmons. Denver on D. Harden the pass to Coffey. Now here's Dunn. Still scoreless.
Come on, man, take that.
Here's Coffey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Clippers lead by 2.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Murray sets a screen for Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Jokic has got the game tied up here for Denver.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now, here is Harden. Here's Brown. Jokic with it. Leonard picks him up. Jokic draws the double. Brown the pass to Westbrook. Jokic with the screen on Harden. The shot's good from Westbrook. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And let's also give them some credit for running the break so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
It's his first trip to the line.
In last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line no matter the situation.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
First free throw is good.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Both good from the line that time. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Pass to Brown. To the middle. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Here's Coffey. Inside. It's stolen by Watson. Here's Brown. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Outside Leonard. Back to Harden. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Harden's got 6 points.
Anytime you can get Harden to look down low, that's good offense.
Jones against Jokic. Right wing for 3. Westbrook. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 19. Takes a step back. And with that, the Denver lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Harden.
Yeah, that barrel-chestedness of Harden, so much strength and body control. It's hard to stop him from scoring.
Westbrook against Dunn. Pass to Brown. A three-pointer off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Murray against Harden. Second chance shot. Right side Jones. Outside Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Over Watson. Again the Clippers.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player. I am the system."
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
Now here's Leonard following the miss by Jokic. Over Watson. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Leonard's got 23.
And one thing that makes Leonard's shot so effective is the backspin. Gives him that magic touch.
Back to Westbrook. Shoots the 3. They grab their own miss. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Peyton Watson. And Porter subbed in for Russell Westbrook. That one misses. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here. And he knocks down the first one. And so Powell nails both of them. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Outside Gordon. Murray sets a screen for Gordon. The three. It's hauled in by Dunn. Clippers leading by 3. Pass to Zubac. Back to Dunn. Powell against Porter. Just 5 on the clock. Unloads from 13. Count it. Good. Harden's got 10 points.
Very efficient from the mid-range. Harden doesn't need a lot of wiggle room to feel comfortable shooting that shot.
Murray kicks to Porter. Back to Murray. Over Harden. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Clippers lead by 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Here with Ty Lue. Good rhythm for your offense in the first half. What did you like about the start?
Moving the basketball, taking the right shot, making the right play. When we make the extra pass, we're a tough team to beat.
And you were sure tough in the first half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Here's Harden. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. The 4 and the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter in at the small forward spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Dunn misses. The Nuggets trail by 3. Pass to Brown. And stolen by Dunn. And here's Harden. From deep. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got 6 rebounds in the game. Lob pass to Gordon. That's tipped. Leonard with the steal. Now here's Powell. He's tightly guarded. Kawhi with the flush.
And Leonard has massive hands, which he uses to his advantage to snag offensive boards.
Outside Porter. Murray a screen on Powell. Porter kicks to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Here's Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. Now Zubac. Done outside. Spins. Outside Leonard. Beyond the arc. Drains it. Kawhi. Kaboom.
You can see right now the defense running out of ideas. They cannot seem to slow him down.
This is a scoring clinic 101 style. I mean, he has really got it going right now.
Here's Jokic. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Well, he's so crafty, a really tricky player. I mean, Jokic likes to go with the floater when the defense least expects it.
Now, here's Zubac. 8 points for him. Leonard finds Harden. Puts it up from 12. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Brown. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Jokic. Bank shot. No good.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Harden sets the pick for Powell. Zubac with it. He's covered by Murray. Here's Powell. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Gordon. Here's Brown. No good on the triple. And so Powell will bring it up for the Clippers. They lead by 4 to the paint. Dunn passes to Zubac. They swipe it. Murray outside. Outside Porter. Jacks up a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, the coaching staff loves when Porter Jr. takes these kinds of shots. It really helps establish a rhythm for him.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Clippers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Zubac with the screen for Leonard. Wants to get it to Zubac. And does. Count that bucket.
I like the play call. Very solid. Making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Murray the pass to Porter. Back to Murray. Jokic inside. Working on Zubac. It's Porter outside. And again, Denver with the triple.
Such a savvy passer. Jokic is patient and gets quality openings for his teammates.
Here's Harden. 10 points for him. Outside Leonard. Harden against Murray. Zubac a screen on Murray. And here's Harden for three. It's hauled in by Gordon. Denver's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. They get it back. Jokic with the bucket.
A guy who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Jokic on top of that one.
LA's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Gordon against Leonard. Pass to Harden. Six to shoot. Driving the lane. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Snatched up. Zubac. Good defense by Jokic. And here's Denver. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Outside Porter. A three-pointer, no good. LA's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Inside. Powell dishes to Leonard. The tray. And he's good on the three ball. Leonard's got 31. And not even three-quarters out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail.
Here's Powell. Got a hand on it. And he recovers it. Goes back up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. A 2-point game. Outside Gordon. To the inside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
LA's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Leonard looking around. Jokic with the steal. Porter inside. Dunn covering. Good. Porter's got 16 points.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
Now here's Powell. He's got 5. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Murray kicks to Gordon. Back to Murray. It's Porter outside. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one. Harden against Murray. And it's Leonard, top of the key, over Gordon. Good on that shot. And with that, the Nugget lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Leonard. Denver's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Murray, the pass to Porter. Off target from three-point range. Los Angeles has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. To the middle. Zubac's no good. Nuggets have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Porter kicks to Murray. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Lob pass to Gordon. And stolen by Leonard. Here's Dunn. And Dunn with the slam.
And, you know, the intensity Leonard plays with on defense is impressive, using his huge hands to claw the ball away.
And here is Murray. 12 points for him. Another shot. Got it right back and converts. Nikola Jokic. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Powell finds Zubac. And the call up against Jokic. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Russell Westbrook in for Denver. Jones checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Leonard. 33 points for him. A ferocity inside by Leonard.
Skilled at getting inside and doing work down there. Kawhi Leonard is a confident scorer.
Murray, the pass to Westbrook. Gordon kicks to Porter from the arc. Rebound by the Clippers.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Porter against Powell. Jones sets the pick for Powell. Leonard on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Over Westbrook. And again, the Clippers good for 2. Now Murray. Outside Westbrook. No good with the triple. Los Angeles leading by 3. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Harden is sneaky with that ferocious dunking ability of his. You can tell he enjoys throwing it down with power.
Now, here's Jokic. He's got 20. Excellent defense there from Zubac. Here's the Clippers. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Harden the pass to Zubac. Jones finds Leonard. Not going to go that time. The Nuggets trail by 5. Pass to Murray. Now, here's Jokic. Zubac defending. Lets a floater go, and Jokic gets it to go.
Tonight it's been all Joker all the time. He's been pouring it on here.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. For three. They get it again. Zubac. Good defense by Jokic.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Outside, Jones. Back to Powell. We've got 1:08 left here in the third quarter. The Clippers keep it alive. Jones with the screen on Porter. Here's Leonard. Drains it from 17 feet out. Leonard's got 39.
Leonard is consistent at staying aggressive on the offensive end.
Pass to Jokic. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the third. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Leonard kicks to Harden. Leonard against Porter. It's Jones on the wing. Harden scanning the floor. Sinks the triple. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Capable of doing great damage from outside. For Harden, I think it's simply about shooting with confidence.
Jokic with it. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we've reached the end of the third. Clippers ahead as they end the third quarter on a 15-6 run. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The Nuggets trail by 6. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Derek Jones is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Dunn. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Coffee in at the 3 slot.
Now that's confidence. Saric says, "In Dario I trust."
Dunn passes to Coffee. Murray against Dunn. Jones with the screen on Murray. And it's Dunn penetrating. And stolen by Murray. Brown the pass to Saric. The kick out to Westbrook. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Clippers leading by 3. Down low and stolen by Watson. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Saric dishes to Murray. Pass to Watson. Westbrook with it. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist. Westbrook's got 21.
Hey, we know this guy's a dynamic scorer, but what Westbrook really is an energetic, intense competitor.
Now here's Leonard. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
And he sinks the second.
And at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2 and a 3-point advantage.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Outside Westbrook. Shot clock at 5 to tie it up. Another miss by Westbrook.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for him.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Now here's Westbrook. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Love the aggressiveness from Westbrook to fight through some contact there on the shot.
Free throw good, Westbrook.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the court.
And so Westbrook makes them both. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. The lead is 2. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Now here's Leonard. He's covered by Watson. Shot clock at 6. Leonard, the pass to Dunn, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, you see the fantastic size for a point. Dunn going 6'4", 220. Not easy to contest inside.
The free throw drops in for Dunn. And so Dunn nails both of them. The Nuggets trail by 4. Murray outside. Lets it go from 14. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. Leonard's got 4 rebounds in this game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Russell Westbrook.
Kawhi has a subtle and quiet way of consistently keeping the pressure on.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Charge, a screen on Bogdanovich. Charge outside. And another miss by Denver. Clippers leading by 6. Dunn passes to Coffey. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist from Bogdanovich. Leonard's got 44.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Now here's Leonard. Not a lot of room. And it falls over the rim and in. Leonard's got 7 now in this quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And it's Westbrook missing. For Los Angeles, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Westbrook after the basket by Los Angeles. Teardrop shot, and Jones pulls it down. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Pass to Leonard. The offensive rebound. A 3 from Bogdanovic. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Nuggets trail by 10. Saric passes to Westbrook. Lays it up off the glass. Westbrook's got 10 points in just the second half.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
And here's Leonard from 3. And, yep, another basket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Here's Murray. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Tracking him a real chore. Murray very active, constantly on the move.
First one falls for him. And the Nuggets with some changes. Jokic has checked in for Saric. Aaron Gordon comes in for Peyton Watson. And it's Michael Porter in for Christian Brown. The Clippers also changing it up. Zubac is checked in for Amir Coffey. Powell comes in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. And James Harden has subbed in for Dunn. Now here's Leonard. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Porter. And it's Murray penetrating. Good work defensively by Harden. Clippers leading by 9. Here's Powell. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. Outside Porter. Murray is screen on Leonard. Pass to Westbrook. Powell with the steal. It's Harden with the drive. Here's Leonard. A second chance effort. And good. There's another.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Christian Brown's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Donnie's checked in for Los Angeles.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And Leonard, no good on that one. The Nuggets trail by 13. Three-pointer. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Dunn's got his 4th rebound in this one. Harden outside. Harden draws the double to the left side wing. Zubac finds Powell. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Hey, give Jokic credit. He's worked hard on his body and his defensive game.
Harden against Murray. Harden draws the double. 4 on the shot clock. The putback. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Tries the spin move. Here's Brown. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Chris Dunn picks one up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Good on the second free throw. Clippers leading by 12. Harden kicks to Powell. Shot from 12. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Powell's got the lead up to 14 now for the Clippers. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Porter. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Powell. The Clippers have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. And stolen by Gordon. And they're running. Here's Jokic. Smooth finish out of transition by Jokic.
You've got to do more than that, guys, defensively against Jokic. He's so good at staying on balance against physical defenders.
Pass to Zubac. Here's Powell. Back to Zubac. Clippers moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Here's Dunn. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, I really like how Dunn draws these fouls. He's actually excellent at getting defenders to foul him.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Nuggets trail by 13. To the inside. Gordon, the pass to Murray. The Clippers grab the miss. Pass to Harden. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Porter dishes to Murray. Here's Brown. Zubac defending. And here's Jokic.
Hey, night in and night out, Jokic is taking and relishing the contact.
Timeout called. Nuggets. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Was able to listen on what David Adelman went over with his team. Now, he asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. The first free throw is good. And Jokic drops them both. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Now here's Harden. Outside Leonard. It's deflected and stolen by Murray. Pass to Jokic. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Jokic has got 6 points in the quarter. Here's Leonard. Pulls from the top of the key, and it's in there. And the Clippers lead by 11.
Such a smart offensive player. Leonard understands when to rise up there off the dribble.
Here's Jokic. Zubac's defending. Fades and shoots. And it's good off the back rim and in. Jokic has got 30.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
Now here's Leonard. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Murray against Zubac. Pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. Denver able to drain the free.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Now here's Murray. And here's Jokic. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
How about the big-time clutch basket from Jokic? No backup in him, despite the major pressure.
Here's Leonard. And that time, also a missed shot. Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
They have to be careful with the ball.
Fantastic execution in a tight spot. Gordon capitalizing in the big moment for his team.
And so it's Leonard with it. They'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They've led by as many as 14 points. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth.
Boy, it's a scary sight when Kawhi Leonard starts lighting it up like this.
Timeout called. Nuggets. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. For three, Murray, good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out. That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
So he gets them both, and it's a three-point game.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a three-point attempt.
Pass to Jokic. Outside for Murray. Off target from downtown. And now they foul and stop the clock.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Here's Brown. It counts. And that shot brings them to within just one. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. It's the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good. And it's a three-point game. So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire...
Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.